Hello and welcome back to... You know what, my brain just decided to fart there. Hello and welcome back to some Roblox. Hopefully you're all doing alright and staying safe, and hello and welcome back. Alright, in today's episode, well, you know what, I see that we have today's... you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to plug in my headset. I was like, oh, you know, it was perfectly fine, perfectly fine, and then I realized, I never plugged in my headset because I didn't plug in the webcam. I gotten too used to it. Gotten too used to it. Tower of Jumps. That feels painful. Plane crazy. We could check out that, why not? Why not? Oh, hello there, Ed. Hopefully you're doing alright and stay safe. Alright, let's pontoon. No, I want to build. Let me build. Let me build. Is that a wheelchair? That was a wheelchair. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna clip that. There we go. You know what I hate about secondary device? Is that when you have it muted, it still plays a noise in it. Can I pick any other kind of wing? No. This is not gonna fly, is it? This is not going to fly, is it? I don't think so. I really do not think so. Now we need... Oh wait, I forgot to do the other wing. I was about to say, oh, it looks like we need a chair, but no. Control surface? Oh, now this is starting to look like a normal plane, okay. I was more thinking this kind of looks a little bit odd, like I did not expect them to actually have slaps. R. T. 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 Y. And I need another slap. Y. There we go. Perfect, perfect. Now I need a propeller. There's a jet engine. Just shove a jet engine on the end of this, I tell you. It'll work. Oh, this is starting to look like a zero. Don't I need wheels for this? Imagine if I put two propeller. I need to bring it up. Click. Okay, now back to it. Go to this. Landing gear. Ah, alright, alright. Oh! Shouldn't I put one on the back? Alright, whatever you say, game. Hold W. Yeah, but how do I turn? How? Oh, I'm controlling it with the mouse. Alright, that makes a bit more sense. Oh, hello there, Pie. Yo, dropping bad to say hi right now at work. See, okay. You take care and, keep up, the good work. Say that I asked you to have a raise, But this is actually pretty cool. Compared to that, build a boat game, this is what, I really like about, games like this. You even get little tiny platforms. Move your mouse up. Oops, sorry. Whee. Oh, it put me into a nosedive. I was about to kamikaze there. Save. 23 blocks. Load. Alright. I have a great idea. I have an idea. I did not ask for music to be played. Alright. We gotta remove the wings. And we're gonna create something interesting here. Why did that sound like Tokyo Drift there? You know, the Tokyo Drift star. Also, I need an enclosed canopy, I tell you. Like, what kind of airplane is this without a closed canopy? You know what I'm talking about? We need at least a little bit of chunkiness on this thing. There we go. There we go. Not too bad, not too bad at all. Ah yeah, we need a little bit more. Well, that does mean that I'm going to be putting a little bit more on this, aren't I? I do feel like I should get rid of some of it at the tail, but at the same time I'm not finished building it yet. Oopsie daisy, did not mean to do that. Alrighty, right. What we're going to be doing here, we're going to be building a secondary engine area. How far is that? It's 4 blocks out from the main fuselage. 1, 2, 3, oh poop. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 3 blocks wide. Does it need to be 3 blocks actual wide? I don't think so. Wait, sorry, wait. Oopsie daisy. Oh wait. Is that right? No, there's something weird. This is a block more, isn't it? Then I should just do a block more over here. Keep it consistent. Alright, that's making a bit more sense there. Let me find the slaps. Wing panels. Oh, actually, you know, I could make something cool here. No, can we make this, wider? No? No? Can't make it wider? Alright. I want to try and create a good aircraft here. You know what, I'm going to shrink it down a bit. You know, why is aircraft construction so hard? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. Oop. Forgot I was not in blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. There we go. Oh, hello there, Invis, and also Violet. Hopefully you're doing alright and staying safe. Welcome back to my laptop. Hopefully you're doing alright and staying safe, Invis. We're gonna have to play some more games, Invis, at one point. We've been trying to escape out on it. Yeah, I'm just joking. Alright, we're trying to create aircraft here that is decent. What is that? What is that over there? Oh, notifications? What's this? Oops. Imagine if we just create like a little hover bike. That would be quite cute. Okay, now we're getting fancy here. Now we're getting fancy here. Let's actually see what you call it, how this is going. But hopefully you're doing alright and staying safe, Violet, and hopefully you're doing alright and staying safe, Invis. And remember to hydrate as well. Very important. Same for you too, Violet. If you're going to start your HRT soon. You know, it's very important to hydrate. Because that thing just goes right through you. Alright, let's see. Okay, let me shrink a little bit off the wings here. Now this is not looking too bad. We got 2 jet engines on the back. Let me see what else we can get. Yeah, I was gonna go with the larger kind of engines. We could make this a free propeller engine, kind of like that one German aircraft from back in the day. What kind of blocks do we have? Do we got windows? We got lights, but we don't have windows. We also... oh, money. I was gonna say ski booths. But turns out that's not the case. Alright, we still got 1 landing gear. But I want to add more landing gears. Because obviously we're gonna need a lot more for the weight that this thing has. And then just rotate that the other way. Bam. There we go. Ball wheel can go on the back. That is a pretty fancy aircraft right there. Let's try it out. 114 blocks. Holy moly, maybe I put too much power into it. No, wait. Wait, gang. Gang, I'm going supersonic, gang. Please, gang, please. Help me, gang. Please. We're going supersonic over here. I need to find my access. Where's my access? I'm flying upwards. I'm going to outer space, gang. Gang, please. Gang, please. I'm going to outer space. Ah. Oh no. Oh, I died. Oh, I went outside the map. Well, good to know. Do not put engines on your plays. I'm shoving it in the clip. Idle speed. Ideal speed. I'm going to shove these off the back, I tell you. That's what I'm going to do. Yes, spawn aircraft. Alright, this time for sure. Maybe I need a bit more weight in the back. Maybe that's what I'm needing, I tell you. Don't worry, I'll pull up any second now. Never mind. I really need to put some weight on the back. That's what I need. Oh wait, maybe I've also got to add some of this to the back. That's actually the wrong way around. Rotate, rotate, bam. Why? Bam. There we go. Not too bad. Oh, hello there, Iggy! Hopefully you're doing alright and stay safe. Welcome on in. You know, we're trying to fly a plane here today, and it's not going too well. You know, it's like the worst time to get raided. You know what? I'll show everyone what happened like a second ago. Let me just get the jet engine out. I put some jet engines on the back of this. Oh, thank you for the follow. A red panda. You know what? I could not get the word out there. Yes, I would like to spawn plane. Alright. Gang, are you... Oh, poop, I'm upside down. I am upside down. Worst way to start your day, to be honest, is upside down. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, wait, this might actually be a little bit more successful than last time. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, I'm stuck. You know, that actually went a lot better than last time. But hello, and hopefully you're doing alright and staying safe. I do apologize for, you know, the shenanigans that we get up to over here. I'm actually going to put a very long tail on the back of this, just because if I do not, I am probably going to die. There we go. We'll put. Oh, poop. That's not the way. That's not the right way around. But hopefully you're doing alright and staying safe. You know what? I'm not very good at introductions. That's what I'm going to say. I'll do it by action. That's what I'm going to do. By action, I shall show you. Was that a bunch of mushrooms, or was that a bunch of cupcakes? You know what? I'm too confused. I want to check this out. That is a deformed baby. That chick exploded me with grenades. They exploded you with grenades? Well, that's one way to go out, I tell you. That's one way to go out. A lot of grenades are one way to go out. At least it'd be quick. That's what I'll say. At least it'd be quick. But what were you up to, Iggy? What were you playing? Did you play anything interesting? Alright, let me spawn an aircraft. Alright, gang. I also have to use my ball wheel. We will try this very slowly. We should be able to get enough speed to get off the ground. Please? Oh, no. Alright. One last time. I have to prove myself to the raiders. That's what I'm going to have to do. We'll start off very slowly. Why are we going sideways? Why are we going sideways and not forward? Why is everything not wanting to go, you know, the right way? Oh no, this is... Maybe I should have put side wheels. Maybe I should have put side wheels. I was playing Robotic Factory. Robotic Factory, oh, that's a great game. You know, there's that many factory games these days that, you know, like there's real good jams now. There's real good jams. Especially Robotic, you know, Factory. I can't remember who played it a while back ago. Oh. Come on, fly, fly. Is that a blimp? I don't want to recreate the Hindenburg accident. That will not be something I would like to end up doing today. You know what? Maybe I do want to recreate the Hindenburg accident. Let me get rid of these engines. Maybe I have too much front weight. Nah, I can't possibly be that. Alright, let's get an aircraft now. Where's the Hindenburg? Yo, I'm about to hold down a child. You know, we're creating war crimes over here. Before war crimes are even invented, because, you know, planes were invented before war crimes. Is that true? I'm not sure. Who cares? I don't think we have enough weight to get off the ground now. We need 2 engines. That's what I need. I need to delete this engine and put the 2 back on. That's what I need to do. I'll prove to, you know, the raiders eventually. Eventually, I tell you. Eventually. Is that the right... Yeah, that's right. That's right. There's a much more bigger engine. I don't know how well this is going to go. Come on, come on, come on. Pull off the ground. Pull off the ground. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. We're so close. We're almost there. We're almost there. Come on, come on. Oh, we're so close. I just need a little bit more. That's what I'm gonna say. I just need a little bit more. My legs? What's happening over here? I tell you, I can't go like a lobby without something crazy happening. Come on, come on. Like, I'm just showing how terrible I am. You know, the Raiders are gonna be like so disappointed, like, you know, we could have seen planes fly. But all they see is terrible flying. Maybe it's the wheels, maybe it's the wheels. Maybe that's it. I'll take off some of the back bit, and how about I just take off these 2? This should give me enough power to run into the Hindenburg. Maybe not, maybe not. I'm a bit front-weighted now. Bro, you trampled me. Something's going on over there. I don't know what's going on. We could just, you know, ditch these engines and then just shove some jet engines and hope for the best. I do have perfect spots for jet engines, to be honest. Is this person really trying to steal my vehicle? Seems to be tradition in this game to try and steal people's vehicles. Why am I upside down? I literally had the plane perfect, and then it just spawns upside down. Please, just lift upwards. Kids, we arrived at the McDonald's. We're at the McDonald's, kids. What are you wanting? We got a red burger, white burger, blue burgers, French fries. There's a takeout menu over there if you can read it. You know what, our adventure on this game is not going so well. I never realized it was much better to use this to look around and get rid of the thingies. Alright. I'm hoping if I put a ball on the end that it will be good enough. That does not... You know what? Does not really matter. Does not really matter. Let's try and fly the plane. See if we can actually, fly the plane. It's not going too well to us. We're disappointment to the... Who was the ones that flew the plane again? Because my brain's not working these days no more. The Rowan brothers, you know the best rowers ever. You know what? How about I put just the secondary engines? If I can get it to place the right way, there we go. Alright, that's perfect, that's perfect. Now just get rid of that and then I click this button and I fly the plane perfectly. Oop. I am just going to shove as many boxes onto the end. I could get a beach ball, but I think that's money. I don't got enough Robux for that. Alright gang, we are a shooting star now. Actually, this is a manta plane, that's what it is. It's a manta ray plane. Come on, please. Please fly. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, we're airborne. We're airborne. We're about to recreate the Hindenburg accident. It wasn't involving a plane, but who knows? Maybe there was a plane. Who knows? I'm about to recreate the Hindenburg. The Hindenburg's about to happen. Oh no, no, I'm going the other direction. No, please. Plane. Plane. Plane is right there. It's right there. Plane, please. Please, plane. Maybe I put too much in this plane to fly it properly. I'm actually losing engine power. Oh, oh. Come on, plane. You can do it, plane. Recreate the Hindenburg. Come on, plane. Recreate the Hindenburg, please. Oh, 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 oh. Ah. We did it. We recreated the Hindenburg. We recreated the Hindenburg. It's just, this thing's very, powerful and tough. Compared to the Hindenburg that burned very bad. Wait 1 second. There we go. This is a very nice establishment. Oh, anyone want something from the bar? No one? No one? Alright. Is my plane still running? My plane is still running. Can we fly the plane off of here? It's going to be very difficult, but I don't think I can control the plane. Wait, wait. I've flown it off. I've flown it off. Just turn around, plane. Just turn around, please. Please. Maybe I should have, you know, went into getting a parachute. It would have been probably better than this scenario. I'm so sorry if any user motion sickness. Let's try and land on the airport over there. Please. Oh. We actually have too much for us. We landed on the airport at least. We landed at the airport at least. Also, thank you for the follow, Miss Odd Fox. Much appreciated. Alright, you know what? How about we go see... There's a Team Fortress 2 ripoff, I tell you. And it's on Steam, and I've always wanted to play it. I think it's this. It is... Well, not Steam. You know what I meant. Roblox. My brain's just not working these days. You can't blame me. You can't blame me. Brain just not work. That's what I'm gonna say. Brain just does not work. What is this? Is a ladybug? No? Definitely not a ladybug. It's a rhino beetle, probably. You know, I remember watching Rhino Beetle's skip. Select team, I'm green. Trooper, brute. This is just... It reminds me of like so many other games, that's what I'm gonna say. Ooh. It even has a little, you know, death, you know, view. Oh, that really got me. I got a crowbar. You know what? Crowbar is cool. The reload is so slow. I'm gonna say that. Boop. Oh, I'm dead. I can swap. I can swap with the same button. It's the same button to swap. All right, we need brute. We need brute. We only get 200 rounds. That's the problem. So we do have the fists are just so dumb. Oh, I'm not getting shot by that. Ah, I got shot in the back by a pistol. That was actually pretty good, you know. I got killed by germ. The germs, they're always getting me at Alright, let's try a sniper. I love the, you know, weapon choices because... Also, at least you tell me where someone's looking with sniper rifle.
Down.
Dang, I got killed in the back. Mechanic. There is a medic. Probably the flamethrower is the best option because, well, brute's probably the best option to be honest. I killed both of them. This is actually, you know, quite fun compared to like, you know, regular TF2. Surprisingly, it is quite fun. I was not even knowing what's going. Oh, I actually killed the medic. The medic actually died from my burns. I actually like basically saved the team there. Fire extinguisher. I know the best pyro weapon is And you know, that was very close there. We're actually very close. If they got on the point, we win. You know. I really like, you know, the look of this game. It really just gives me nostalgia of the good old, you know, TF2 days. Boop. I was gonna hide under the stairs. Ah, I was so annoyed there that I could not hide under the stairs. If I stayed, we probably could have, you know, won there. Outwards, always go for outwards. Alright, alright. There we go. You know what? I'm going to stretch over and grab something, so if you give me a second. I need to move a plastic bottle out of the way. I almost burnt my wrist, I tell you. Alright, where's Bruce? Where's Bruce? There we go. Alright, let me put my headset back on. I tell you, for some reason I could not get my what you call keyboard to. What's my keyboard wire? It's a black one, right? Oh, my keyboard's plugged in the back of my computer. Sorry about that. I was trying to figure out, like, you know, okay, I could fix the hotkey, you know, thing, because I normally have different, what you call it, how would I describe it? Different gestures for my, you know, PNG model. But why is there a bad guy in the base? That's not bad guy. There's a texture problem. Even in this game, there's texture problems. Or maybe they're spy. They're spy, ah, that's what it is. Okay, get moving, get moving. We forgot about the cart. We forgot about the cart. I love how quiet the voices are compared to actual, you know, sounds. 5 minutes left to get to this, to that, and to that. You know, I actually really like how, you know, well the, what you call it, feeling is. I hate that you cannot move while you know, crouch. I was going to use that to avoid the sniper. The spy is actually pretty cool, that's what I'm gonna say. Compared to like normal spy, this spy is like, you know, pretty cool. Like TF2 spy has nothing on this spy. Because it actually changes the full model probably, that's probably what it is. I can actually jump on top of it. I'm doing most of the labor here. There we go, there we go, there we go. Plus I'm getting restocked in ammunition, so I could probably just keep going for ages. You know what, I'm actually really enjoying this. Compared to like playing previous, you know, rip-off versions of TF2. This is probably one of my favorite ones, actually. Just because of how, you know, fun. There's just something about this kind of, you know, TF2 that's just great. Oop, I got a headshot. They just pop off your head when you get headshot. Oh, that's great. Alright, let's get back there. Oh, we actually spawned down here. Spy. Yeah, I'm gonna call out the spy. I heard... I heard something there. And... for some reason, I just could not find that spy. I'm hiding behind it. There's a fly at my nose. I needed that healing. Oop, I died. My team has it in the bag. My team has it in the bag. What? I'm not getting a failure twice. I was doing good. They rage quit. And that's how, you know, that whole happened. I'm disappointed. You know, I was having a great time there and then I get team swapped. That's why I was trying to avoid... Oh! Harbor Havoc. Alright, we'll try this out. What time are we at anyway? We're at 37 minutes. We still have, you know, another 20 minutes to go. I normally like to keep these around an hour long. Also, we are in the military now. I also have an AK-47. Why does every game always have an AK-47? Like, you know, I know it's the most recognizable weapon now, but at the same time, it's kind of annoying. Also, I earned nothing. I just spawned and then it's probably going to respawn us or something. Where is my... Oh, we have to pick a different thing. Really? I just spawn and then we're not even get to get play. Classic. We'll go classic. Alright, now can I play? Deploy. To the boat! To the boat! I'm going to sail us into battle. That's what I'm going to do. I have full experience on how to do this, yes. Drive lock enabled. I'll let this person get off in the plane. Really? I'm pretty sure we played an older Havoc. Oh, poop. There's a collision on... There's too many people spawning the aircraft on the thingy. I can click time. Got it. I'm in command of a vessel here. I should really be heading to sea. That plane looks like it's about to fall off the edge. You know, play with a friend, damage 100, capture a island. Alright, let's go try and capture an island. But I feel bad, these people want to go fight. But we really need this island over here. There was no messages of importance. Why do we need this island? There's nothing really on this island. Never mind, there's a lot on this island. I spoke too soon. Is that a UFO? Someone go capture the island. Thank you, soldier. You're doing a work of the, I was gonna say work of the devil, no. Work of the workforce. Capture that point for us. You're our only hope, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Let us go and see how, you know, well we fret over here. I see a seaplane. More seaplanes. There's actually incoming aircraft here. How do I fire? How do I fire? Oh, I can actually fire in this version. Oh, hello there, Super Bunny! How's it going? Hopefully you're doing alright and staying safe. Oh, hello there, Lily Cant. Hopefully you're doing alright and staying safe as well. We're doing our best in some Roblox shenanigans. I was deciding to have a little bit of shenanigans before I went and did, what's called. Oh, we have a bomber incoming. Before we did the community game night for the disco, I died. Did I die? No, someone took control of that. There's one like gun over here. It's F. Okay, just open fire on that aircraft. How am I? I am doing alright so far. I am dead. Actually, I am dead. Yeah, for freedom! For freedom! Ah! I got killed by Saka. No. I am fuzzy and huggable. Are you having fun with your shenanigans? It's going alright so far, actually. Apart from us losing our most powerful ship, we have one battleship. That's not even operable yet. We've not even sent the battleship out. No wonder we're losing. Well, that's not good. Fear not, I shall save you. Oh, that's good to have you here, Super Bunny. You can save me from, you know, these bullets that keep flying towards me. And it's terrible. Like, why do they keep trying to throw their bullets at me? Oh, I can actually control both of them. That is actually pretty cool. I decided, you know what, I might as well have some shenanigans before. You know what, my brain just decided to fart there. Before, what's it called? I am shooting down that plane. I shot down that plane. Surprisingly, I have pretty good fire rate. That's a battleship, red battleship. There we go, let's go take out that. But I keep getting off track, but we're having some, what's called Roblox shenanigans before, and I think it's about another hour or two, I'm not sure, before we go and, what's called, play. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. We're fighting our best, that's what I'm gonna say. We're fighting our best now. Before we go play some Deep Rock Galactic, it's community, what's it called, game night on Discord. We're gonna be inviting a lot of people, hopefully. Thing is, I'm going to be so rusty at poop. Don't worry, I still have my gun. I'm still damaging it. From this distance, I can still I'm dead. Super Buddy, where were you? You could have saved me. You could have saved me. Oh, there's actual seaplanes. I can buy one, but you know, unlock heavy. There we go. I've spawned a heavy one. Look at me go! Look at me go! I'll save, you know, this nation one day. I think my, you know, enemies go. I'm sorry, I got distracted by a shiny thing. It's alright, it's alright. I'll forgive you for this time. Click to steer. Okay, I need to steer like this. I'll forgive you this time. Especially because you're so, you know, cute and fuzzy and cuddable. Cuddable? Huggable. Alright, let's see. They are taking our... Oh, they won. They won. You know what? Let's go find something else. Alright. I'll allow one of you to suggest what we play next, I tell you. Also, I do see a pirate game down here. We could play Pirate Mayhem. So I'll let one of you decide. What do we play? What do we play? You can suggest like something random to, you know, type up, or you can, you know, pick one of these options here. It's up to yous. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave it up to yous. I must go to hydrate. This water's got reheat, so it's smelly. It's annoying that. Is there FNAF Roblox? Alright, let me see if there's any FNAF. There is a lot of FNAF Roblox. You never played Roblox? You're really missing out, Super Bun Bun. I feel like you would have a brilliant time playing this. I love FNAF lore. I can go off and about it. You know what? I've devoured a lot of it over the years, I tell you. FNAF co-op. There is a co-op game. FNAF. I don't know how well we would do against, you know, like, 50 million visitors. Purple guy. There's that purple guy. Alright, we'll see how this one works. Are we starting? We're looking for something that's very cool. Oh, but that one's, you know. Oh! Doom 1. I guess I'll just jump back. We got 7 people so far. I don't actually know what happens when you have 10 people. Are you just supposed to go and, you know, fight someone that's, you know, the main person? I'm not sure. Are you all surviving? No, don't go off. Stay and stay. I'm gonna take off my glasses because they're getting fogged up. Body heat be a pain, I tell you. That's what I'm going to say. I hear walking around. Am I a animatronic? Sorry, my tongue and brain's just not working these days. It fights against me, that's what I'm going to say. It fights against me. Animatronic.
Hey, you're doing great. Most people don't last this
long. Yo, it's Friday. It's Freddy. It's not Friday. It's Freddy Fazbear.
That's not what I meant.
It's Friday Fazbear.
I don't take up too much of your time. Things start getting real tonight. Hey, listen, I had an idea. If you happen to get caught and want to avoid getting stuffed into a Freddy suit, try playing dead. You know, go limp. Then there's a chance that maybe they'll think that
Freddy Fazbear. Friday Fazbear, Monday Bonnie.
Okay, I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side.
What's even going on? That's what I'm gonna say. What's even going on here? Everyone, this is what would happen if it happened in real life, you know? Everyone would just be hanging around. This person's talking and, like, you know, VC over here. If I put a phone number in, I would have, you know, done the phone, you know, number thingy. Go to VC, you know. But I do not have a phone. So no phone. What's going on here? How? Fridge Fazbar. You pretty. I'm gonna have to use my old slice water. A fly just landed on me. Bonnie's on the move! Bonnie's on the move! Who knows who to play FNAF? Let me in. Let me in. No, you're all gonna die! He's in the door. He's stuck in the door. Okay, so if they see you, they just start running. I'm thinking about opening that door. Chica just moved her head. Help me! Help me! Please! Please! Help me! Please! Please! And bomb. How do we even see how much power we have? We got hot. Why don't you want to let the bunny in? He probably just wants to. Oh yeah, you know what? You're right. You're right. Look, they're chill. Oh! Oh! Get my fly swatter out of here. Don't clip that, you know. Do not clip my yellow. Oh, that would be terrible. I am dead, bro. Did we just find the power here? They have jumped on my head. There can only be one. I like the Pusheen backpack though. That is cute. I would probably customize my character if they did not make it all Roblox. With cat person Michael Jackson on your head, surely nothing will go wrong. Oh, poop. Hey, Bonnie. Tell me a story, Bonnie. Oh, you know, one day I was trying to get carrot, but the carrot rolled away. Find the key for the generator. Why is he just looking at me like that? Why is he just looking at me like that? You know what I could do? You know what I could do? Wait 1 second. Wait 1 second. I have to do it manually. Wait 1 second. There we go. This fits what's actually going on. I really want to play Security Breach and help Wanted 2 and make YouTube videos about it. But the EULA doesn't legally allow Let's Plays without written permission from Steelwood. Dang. That is very trashy. That is very trashy. Also, I never realized it was a flashlight I had. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'm still going. I got Bonnie here. To lead him to be, I'll keep him occupied while you do stuff. I mean, I still got the core collection, so I could play that, but I don't know. You know, it's still a possibility, you know, that's what I'm gonna say. The only horror game I put on YouTube was Aliens Colonial Marines for Halloween a few years ago. You know what? I was trying to remember my memories on that game and it just went clear out my head. I don't have good memory these days. Brain be failing, that's what I'm gonna say. Why is he looking at me like that? Need to get the brain back in action, that's what I need to do. But I remember playing a horror game not that long ago and it was pretty crazy. You got jump scare me? Oh no, Freddy's here. Da 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 da. Hit 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 hit. Yo, Bunny, how's it going? It was considered one of the worst games in the decade. Ah, yeah. You know what, I remember. But still, you know what, you don't have that many, you know, good games about, you know, colonial marines and all that, aliens and stuff. You don't have many good ones, you know, out there. And now I'm thinking about that, Starship Troopers now. Oh, the Starship Troopers. You get some good games out there every once in a while, and then the developers just go and flip it on its head. I'm going to live, that's what I'm saying. There's a good RTS one. Ooh. Oh yeah, I've seen that one. I remember Remy Down Under playing that. I really liked how that game turned out because it was a good one. There's a few like RTS out there that I would love to play. That being Halo Wars 2. I do want to play Halo Wars 1 at one point. Halo Wars 2 and that one. That one is a good one. And also Heroes. Not Heroes in general. It's, what do you call that one? That oh, just escaping my mind. It's escaping my mind, that you know what, we're just gonna be sitting here for a second, so if you give me 1 second. Let me blank you out a second. Let me go and head over to... You know what, I could just head to Steam. Oh poop, I had not opened Steam. It's gonna lag the stream now. Oh no. I'm so sorry if it does. I do have something downloading in the background, you know, so that's going to be terrible. That is going to be terrible. Oh no. You know what, I am scared, but I don't think we need, you know, the scared bit no more. We can put that to the side. Alright, is Steam open now? It's also 5-8 now. There's only 2 survivors. Where's Steam? I just wanted to search up one simple thing and then Steam's not even wanted to show up. You know, Steam will appear at one point in the stream. I told you. I'm just watching stream slowly catch up. There's Among Us X pushing? Does everyone just love pushing now? Okay, let's see. Company of Heroes, that's it. Company of Heroes 2. That back in the day, you know, was brilliant. Also, we're about to reach midnight. Almost 6 AM. Table is the real MVP here. I would have tried going up on these shelf and died if it was not for that person. Now I'm having deja vu. I had a dream like this once. Where did you go, dang flag? Where'd you go? It is 9 minutes, 8 minutes, 7 minutes. Coming of heroes, so-called hero code. Yo. It's 6. Oh, we did it! Oh, we did it! Yeah! Yeah! That was a joke on that Markiplier clip. I hope they're high. You know what? You need to go check out, you know, and see if they're high. Let me do. Wait, what?
Hey, wow, day 4. I know you can do it. Hey, listen.
It's night 4. I could literally just stand on the table and complete the entire thing. Yo, come here. Yo, come here.
Maybe sometime you can check inside those suits in the back room.
Yo.
I'm gonna try to hold out
Yo.
until someone checks. Maybe it won't be so bad.
You know what? We'll just leave it. We'll just leave it. What time are we at anyway? We're past the 1 hour mark. You know, I should have ended, but I'm gonna keep it going. Alright, let's see. Steel Titans? It seems interesting. Let's try it out. That's what I'll say. Let's try it. Oh, poop. The beginners. You're I'm too experienced. I'm too experienced. Wow. I was wondering, like, why is this stuck to me? And then I realized I put it between my leg and my. Oh. Oh, sorry about that. My throat was singing there. But hopefully you are all doing alright and staying safe, and remember to hydrate as well. Stalingrad, Scorching Desert, Scorching Desert. Scorching Desert, gang, let's go, Scorching Desert. I think I've played this game before. I could have killed that fly there. Would have been disgusting, but you know. Holy! You give me 1 second. You give me 1 second. I gotta pull out. Poop. The good one is all the way over there. Give me a second. Give me a second. There's a big spider. Sorry, you got here plastic bottles. I'm back over now. And you. Act dead! Take that! Sorry, I got very aggressive there. I do apologize. I do apologize. Let's get into battle. I'll get the napalm. I think I obliterated it. It was a very aggressive slap. I also got the fly. Ooh, need to fix. There we go. We got my green and red. Can we play? Select attack. We got the Greyhound. Really? BT5, Panzer. I'll probably go with the Cruiser because, you know. Oh, I'm not gonna do that. I just want to join the game. Teleport me back to me, man. You know what? I'm out here. I have to hop off now to commit dinner before D&D. It's alright, you know. D&D night, you know, be like that. Go get your dinner and then have some fun. You know what? We'll play Pirate Mayhem. I'm going to open up my window. It is boiling. For me, probably not for you. Maybe it is, you know, I don't know. Musket or blunderbuss? Obviously, I'm going to go with blunderbuss. Someone just died next to me. Ooh. Ah! I'm dead. Grenadier, don't worry, I'm here. Ah! Do not worry, I'm here. Was that Kanye West? Oh, he just died. That's great news. Ah, I'm dead. Take care, Bun Bun. A burn in the ship. Who thought bringing a Molotov here? hand mortar? Who thought hand mortars were a great idea? Where is our captain? Captain, you have detonated our entire ship. We have Sal Bras over here. We're getting killed by Sal Bras. There is more ground combat on this ship than any other ship. Drown then. I just wanted to have a nice time. You know what? You know what? You know what? I feel like, you know, that's where we should end off for today. It has went terribly for us today. And I should probably take a break because we're getting close to when we need to end for today so that I can do our, you know what, my brain's just not working there. So that we can do our, why are you not working, brain? Work with me, brain. Work with me. So that we can do our, what do you call it? Yeah, my brain's not working. Community Deep Rock Collector, that's what I need to do. So who we got right out to? You know what? Rune Bear is, you know, online. Everyone loves Rune Bear, I tell you. Rune Bear's a great person, I tell you. Can't beat Rune Bear, that's what I'm gonna say. Can't beat Rune Bear. Alright, so we're gonna raid out over to Rune Bear. If it works this time, because every time that I try and raid out, it always breaks. Oh! Oh! It's happened! Finally! It's worked, I tell you. Every time that I try and raid out, it always breaks. It always breaks, I tell you.